morning, YouTube. It's another beautiful morning on the Colorado River, and I'm going to do a semi-proper review of the Skydio 2 Plus. I just got it yesterday, did a couple of test flights, and I really love this drone. It does exactly what I want it to do. I've seen some not so good reviews, but so far almost everything except for the beacon, which I have in a Ziploc because it's not waterproof, and it would be so easy to make this thing waterproof, but they didn't choose to do that. I don't know why. The case, it's really nice. It's solid. You can land on it. I got the sports package with 3 batteries. The batteries charge super quick. So I'm gonna launch this thing and fly it. Gonna take a ride on the river, just see how it follows on the water. I did that a little bit yesterday, and I got a little nervous because it seemed like it was getting a little close to the water, but then I realized I didn't have it. I should have it follow me a little further away. I had it following me on the closest setting, so we'll see how it works. So it was looking for me, now it found me. Right there. Yeah, this thing's awesome. I don't know what the bad reviews are all about. I mean, I get it. I guess it's kind of like when they're trying to fly it through the jungle and stuff. But if you're out here in the desert, on the river, whatever, this is perfect. It's awesome. Let's see, actually, see where my battery's at. We're still at 65%. I'm going to set it to follow from the front. Now, normally I would tie up to the dock right now, but well, I guess I have time. I get a little paranoid about the battery. We're at 55% though, I still have plenty of battery. Oh, woo. I think I was totally covering the GPS, and if it loses a visual lock, then it goes to the GPS, and if it doesn't have the GPS, then we've got a problem. So I'm bringing it in closer. See, it gets kind of close to the water, and when I'm doing the maneuvers, it's the only thing I worry about it, like, because it banks and it dips. And even though I've got the 8-foot floor on, it could potentially go in the water. So I would recommend, at least as a beginner, to be flying this thing back at least 1 notch. Okay, so now I'm going to switch it into manual mode. And then just drive the thing. People don't like this either, but I think this is pretty awesome because I can drive it where I'm not in the water anymore. I'm going to bring it down for landing and I'm going to catch it. Hold the red stop button. That'll be interesting. Perfect. And I would say that's a perfect flight. And guess what? I even forgot to put the antennas up. That would probably be helpful, be a little more helpful if you're, I mean, maybe with the beacon it's not as important. I don't know, but I mean, obviously it did fine. Let me finish tying up my ski and that'll do it. This thing is awesome. I give it 5 stars. I don't have enough of a negative to knock it down a star. Just the thing with the remote, and I'm gonna get a little case, some kind of waterproof case with a lanyard so I can hang it around my neck. And that's about it. The battery lasts. I've got 2 more batteries ready to go. I'm gonna take it out next and I'm gonna do a follow with me on my unicycle. Oh, but that was awesome. The river feels awesome right now. It feels so good. I really love the way this thing launches from your hand, then it pops up and turns around and looks for the subject. Here I am on my unicycle. I am at Rotary Park in Bullhead City, and this was just a test to see how I did flying around some trees. And here I'm coming up on this big tree. It's set to follow me from behind, and I'm a little nervous. I slow down. I'm like, okay, what's it gonna do? It's less than 8 feet, so it couldn't get low enough, and it went right around it, which is very cool. And then for the rest of it, it just followed. I move it to my left so you can see the river in the background, and it's following perfect. So since then I've done a few flights, and I've learned that for following on the jet ski in the river, because there's a lot of turning and different motion, it's a little safer and more stable to flight, and I'm going to try that in the next video. If you put it in fixed tracking mode, and fixed tracking is that it doesn't change position, it doesn't try to, like if you bank a corner or you turn really sharp on the jet ski, it doesn't try to follow it. It just stays in the same position. So you turn around really fast, and it just keeps you in the center of the view, and it doesn't turn with you. It just keeps the camera on you. So it either flies forward or backward depending on which way you're going, which is really cool. And this drone is way better than the DJI as far as tracking goes, but and camera quality is just, it's up there. It's up there. Probably DJI is, I would say, has the corner for, you know, the gimbal, and but definitely not tracking. And yeah, this is the one to get if you want something that will track you and follow you. And you, especially if you get this drone, you definitely want to get the beacon. I think it's more apt to lose you or lose sight of you. I mean, you can see in a couple of these where I've gone under trees and practically disappeared. I'm coming back to that big tree in a second here, and I'm going to be completely out of the picture, except it has a track on the satellite location through the beacon, so it won't lose me totally. So right there, I'm gone. I'm under the tree. Probably is like, where'd he go? But it has the satellite location, so it knows approximately where I'm at, and then it can reacquire the visual on me, which it does. And I have it set to follow from in front, and it's just an awesome drone. I would highly recommend it. You've got anything that you want to follow that's action, skateboard, unicycle, roller skates, jet ski, boat, whatever, you're going to get some amazing video using this drone. And there's some other features too that's just pretty incredible. The keyframe where you can set up a flight path, that's really cool. I'm playing with that a little bit. And the magic wand is another really cool feature. I'll show some of that stuff in future videos. But yep, definitely if you're thinking about a tracking drone, there's not another one out there that'll do what this one will do. So get it. 5 stars.